trying to be productive while my son takes a nap. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a quick little poll on whether or not we thought Archie was gonna go down for his nap because he had literally just been playing around in his crib for 1 hour. Update on that, he is napping. I just took a shower and I'm getting ready for the day, and I thought I would film my no makeup look because I really don't want to wear makeup. I had a full face of makeup yesterday, and today we might go to the pet store and look at the goldfish because Archie really loves to look at the fishies, so we might do that. And whenever I know that I'm going to be out in public and I have to wear a mask and stuff, I really try to be very minimal with whatever makeup I put on my face. So I had been wanting to film a no makeup look before, and what better time than now. So I'm gonna put my hair back, put that out of the way. And if you're interested in how I do my no makeup look, then keep watching. So I went ahead and gathered my makeup items that I typically use on my no makeup looks, because I really try to be like extremely minimal with what I do. This isn't my everyday makeup look, this is my no makeup look, so there's even less products than what I do on an everyday basis. Let me show you real quick what we've got going on here. Okay, so first things first, I just got out of the shower and I washed my face in the shower. Next up, I'm going to moisturize. Right now, I'm using the Pond's moisturizer for for dry skin. And I really like it. It's extremely hydrating. Rub that in. A quick tip, I use waterproof mascara because I find that it's the only thing that will really hold a curl on my lash, but it's really hard to remove. So what I do is after I apply moisturizer and I kind of like get it underneath my eyes, I will take a Q-tip and rub it up against my lash line, top and bottom, to remove, like the oils in the moisturizer will help remove any of that tough residual mascara. See that? So, pro tip. Next up is my vitamin C serum. I am currently using this Claro que Sí Vitamin C Glow Serum by Desi. I'm really liking it so far. I mean, you guys, if you saw my recent Get Ready With Me for date night, I had like some pretty bad breakouts, and it's already like lightening up the breakouts. I'm filming with my iPhone and I find that the front camera really magnifies my coloration in my skin, my freckles, the redness. It really enhances. It's like the opposite of a beauty filter. It's like showing it all. Whereas when I look in the mirror, it doesn't look as colorful and textured and all the things as it does in my camera. So I don't know what to believe. Like in the mirror, it looks pretty like good and uniformed, and here it looks like there's tons of pigment and spotting and coloration. I don't know, whatever. But vitamin C serum, you shake it up really well, and I go in with like 2 pumps. Vitamin C serum is really good for lightening up your dark circles or helps out with hyperpigmentation. It helps even out your skin tone to create a more even, glowy skin. So that's what we're doing there. So on my no makeup days, I really love for my skin to look very hydrated and supple. So because I'm not going to be wearing any CC cream or foundation or anything, I'm only going to be like spot concealing with my concealer and just doing a little bit of concealer under my eyes. That's like as much makeup as there's going to be on like the face. I really love for the face to glow and look super youthful and hydrated. So those were the first two steps that I do to achieve that is moisturizer, vitamin C serum, and then I go in with an SPF. I was using the Super Goop Unseen sunscreen, but I'm actually currently testing out their glow screen. It looks like that. It's a little shinier, has a little bit of a pigment to it, but I don't find that it leaves any sort of a cast or color on your skin. But what it does do is leave a really good glow. The Unseen sunscreen, I feel like, has a little tiny bit of like a silicone texture to it, not much. You see, whoa, look at that shininess. And when I apply the Unseen version on my skin, it can tend to kind of mattify the skin a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. On days where I'm wearing like foundation and stuff, like I don't want super oily skin. I kind of want it to look a little bit more porcelain-like, more, I don't know. Can't think of the word. I want it to just look a little bit more like complete and finished, whereas when I'm not going to be wearing makeup, I love for the skin to look like super hydrated, juicy, supple skin. And I find that the glow screen version of the Super Goop SPF is going to give me that. It's not going to remove any of like the shiny hydration that I have going on right now. So I've been testing it out, and I think that's the one I'm going to go with, especially because we're creeping into spring and hopefully we're going to be getting warmer weather. And with warmer weather, I won't be wearing much foundation, hopefully, if my skin cooperates in the summer months. So this would be like the look that I would mostly go for. All right, next, concealer. I'm using the Radiant Cream Concealer by Neutrogena, and I'll go in with this just underneath the eyes, a little tiny bit on my forehead, and only spot conceal like the very dark spots on my face. I'll take a damp sponge and blend this in. You can use your fingers too. I find that the fingers does an even better job than the sponge because it doesn't remove any of the product. So you get like a really nice amount of coverage for the makeup that you're using. Like none of it gets taken up by the sponge. So fingers are really great too. But yeah, we'll blend this in. I have really dark green veins here, so I'll just go back in and conceal that just a little bit more. Show you how it looks when you do it with the finger. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I use the Tarte lash curler for my lashes. I've been using it for years. I really like the curl that it gives. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. I used the Falsies mascara since high school, and I don't know why I stopped using it because it's really good. It holds a curl really nice. I'm pretty sure this is the waterproof formula, which most people will say is not like for everyday use. But if I'm not wearing makeup, I really like for my eyes to do something, you know? And waterproof is really the only thing that's gonna do that for me. And yes, it is a pain in the butt to remove, but it's not that big of a deal to me. So I'll do the same thing on this eye. Check out the difference though. Falsies by Maybelline. I've done my lashes. Let me go ahead and fix this hair because I'm just like not gonna record this whole video looking like this the whole time. Like, seriously. See, like, I'm not that I'm not that bad. Let's do like a low bun because that other thing was just not it. All right. So I did both lashes. Next is eyebrows. Like I mentioned, I don't really focus too much on like concealing anything on my skin. I love for the skin to look super hydrated and glowy. So my eyes are really gonna be like that piece that makes me look really put together for the day with like very minimal effort on anything else. So lashes and eyebrows are the like main characters of this face on a no makeup look. So I'll just brush up the hairs and then I'll go in with my tried and true Anastasia brow powder and I'll just roughly fill in the gaps. Nothing crazy here. See the difference? Like, I already look way more put together. All right, so we're just gonna add the finishing touches here. A cream blush would be ideal, but I don't actually own a cream blush and I need to go get one. So for now though, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Peach Punch blush. It's very pretty and glowy. So it almost gives the illusion of a cream blush because of how like soft it is. Like the formula is not very like chalky. It's very like just baked, kind of like soft looking. So I'll just add a little bit on my cheeks and my nose to like give me a natural looking flush to the skin. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna recurl my lashes now. This is like just, the lashes are still curled, but I just like to go back in and give it like a more exaggerated lift. And it works. It just does, it gives the look I want. So I lift up the curler a little while I'm doing the little pulsating squeezes. Love it. Setting spray. Not that I really need to set anything, but what I like about using a setting spray, even on days when I'm not wearing makeup, is the hydration that it adds into your face on top of everything else. And because I don't have anything really holding any of the cream products that I have, like the brows have like a powdery consistency from the makeup that I was using, this will just hold it all. Like it'll hold it, it'll give me life, it'll make things juicy. So I like to go in, oof, yes, give me light. And it's just gonna make your skin look like skin. It does this with a full face, it does this with a minimal, no makeup face. Just let that dry off. While it dries, I will set my brows with a gel. I like this for like an everyday makeup look because it's not very powerful. It's just gonna kind of give your brows a little zhuzh, and like then they'll naturally kind of do what they do throughout the day, which is fine. I don't really fuss with my brows too much. I'm like pretty lucky, I feel like, with my brows. I kind of like how they kind of are on their own. So all that does is kind of just like help like spread those powders and make it look more natural. That's it, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna go and put a lip balm on and a lip gloss, and I'll be right back. My favorite lip balm is by Vaseline, the creme brulee smell, scent, whatever. I love these little Vaseline tubs. They're so hydrating. They don't smell like medicine. There's another one there's another one that everyone used to use in like high school. I forget what it's called. But it smelled like medicine and I hated the smell of it. And then I'll just go on with whatever gloss I want. This one here is the Butter Gloss, NYX Butter Gloss in, I don't even know the name of it. Does it have a name? Nope, it doesn't have a name. I don't know. Oh, yes it does. Creme Brulee. Whoa, look at that. This is the Creme Brulee and this is the NYX Creme Brulee Butter Gloss. So it's just like a simple little gloss. Sometimes I'll go in with something like glittery and shiny. All right, there is the finished look. I'm just sitting in front of a window so that you guys can see the makeup in natural lighting. There's no contour, there's no foundation. There's really not that much going on other than mascara and brows. We've got some concealer, but overall the skin looks super juicy, natural. You can still see like the spots and scars, scars and texture and all the things, but that's it. That is my complete no makeup look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos.